I'm here with Hally Leadbetter, professional golfer and Excelle sports athlete, ambassador, and contributing editor. Welcome, Hally.
Thank you, Kim. Great to see you as always.
How are you doing today?
I'm doing good. It's good to be back in New York. I've been away for about a month, so it's nice to be back in the city. Hear a lot of cars honking, not a lot of golf courses around, but it's good. I love it.
Thanks. And you're playing in a tournament this weekend.
I am. I'm playing in a tournament in Long Island. I played yesterday in Detroit for on a charity event, so that was great. And so that was my first tournament as a pro. And then
How'd you play?
Good actually. I mean, it was like a group thing. I was playing with other amateurs, but my group finished second, so I was pretty happy with it.
Nice.
Pretty happy.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah.
So where are you training now? Like, where are you based out of?
So I'm living in Florida right now. That's where my family's from, and it's just really nice and convenient. You know, you can golf all year round, except kind of in the afternoons. In the summers, it probably always get the big thunderstorms. But yeah, it's a nice golf courses and great weather, so it's an ideal place to be for golf.
Nice. What's next up on the schedule?
Well, after the tournament this weekend, I'll play 4 small events before I get ready to go to Ladies European Tour Q School.
And who are you training with? Are you training? I know you're really good friends with Shelby. Are you training with her ever? Are you competing with her?
Yeah. So in Florida, because it is of the great weather, a lot of professionals base out of there. And I am on the west coast of Florida, but my trainer is on the east coast of Florida in a place called Jupiter, Florida, where a lot of the pros live. So when I go work with him, a lot of times I'll stay with Michelle or stay with another friend of mine, and I always like to get a game with them and kind of compare my game to theirs and see like, you know, where I'm at. It's always great to play with people that are better than you.
Yeah,
You know, so
yeah,
you can
definitely.
learn from them and see where you're at. So.
Do you schedule your own tournaments, or how do you manage your schedule? Do you work with your father on that, or do you work with your coach on that?
Well, it's definitely an adjustment from college to being a pro, because in college your schedule was there for you.
It was given to you.
Exactly, and this is your schedule for the year, and that's going to be that. Whereas a pro, you sign up for all your events, you book your flights, you book your hotels, you do your rental car. You have to have everything together. So I can make my own schedule. I can consult with my dad as far as deciding to skip LPGA Q school this year, because I was here in New York for a long time and didn't quite feel prepared. So it just worked out better, a timeline as far as going to the European Tour Q school as opposed to LPGA Q school.
Do you feel the added pressure and the added expectation from that?
From what?
Doing your own schedule and becoming a pro, and compared to what it was like when you were younger?
Yeah, definitely. I think, you know, the fact that you're a pro essentially means that you can make a living doing, playing a sport, which, if you're going to do that, you better be good at it. So it's not, it's one thing playing for pride or playing representing your school, but it's another thing when you have to perform to pay the bills, or perform to even make enough money to, you know, just your expenses or get into other tournaments, because if you don't play well, you won't get invited to other events. So it's definitely a whole new dimension of pressure and things that you need to focus on and think about.
When you were young, did you ever envision yourself being a professional golfer? Is this something you always wanted to do, or did it just kind of happen naturally?
I think, well, everybody in my family plays. My dad is an instructor. My mom was a player. My older brother's an instructor. And my little brother's a player. So I grew up in golf. I always had a good understanding of it, but my parents never forced me to play. And I'm really glad they didn't, because I think I would have gone the opposite way. But when I was younger, I didn't really want anything to do with it. And then when I was about 12 or 13, I decided that I wanted to. And kind of when I started graduating college, I'd say probably when I graduated college, throughout my college career, I was didn't quite know, but I realized when my college career was coming to an end that I wasn't quite done. I wanted to see how good I could get. So
You still have the passion.
yeah, exactly.
And do you still ride horses? I know you grew up
Yeah,
riding
I
horses.
did. That's what I haven't ridden in a long time, but I hope to maybe I'll eventually, now that I'm done with school, maybe the time is filled in with golf. Maybe I'll get a chance to go ride.
Would that
a
be
little
an
bit.
added element of cross training?
Oh, for sure. It's very good for your
core,
for your posture. For sure, definitely.
What other things do you do to cross train?
I like to do swimming sometimes. Yeah, swimming's really good. I actually.
What stroke?
Butterfly. Love a good butterfly. Yep. So it makes me feel like a butterfly or a mermaid sometimes. But yeah, I like to swim. I recently found out that I have a bad back, like scoliosis. So they don't want me doing a lot of running anymore.
Yeah.
So I do just a lot of weight training and like bike and elliptical stuff.
Yeah.
But most of my day is just at the golf course. But definitely important to like yoga.
Yeah,
I love to do a lot of yoga. Is really good.
Yeah.
So.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Well, thank you so much for taking the time
Of
to speak
course.
with me.
Thank you so much.
We're
for
really
having
excited
me.
to watch you progress in your career and travel the world doing what you love.
Thanks. I'm excited too. Thanks.
Cheers.
Cheers.